update to all, we are anonymous. We have had a lot of issues with our anonymous voice processor, so we are working on the issue. Mr. Massingale has released some very good information against Hillary Clinton. We was given permission to share the content. DC leaks. Hillary Clinton. George Soros. Jeffrey Epstein. All connected to CFR members of London, England. We are anonymous. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Expect us.
Okay, here we go again. Let's try to bring this up. George Soros, Jeffrey Epstein, owners of the hedge funds, well, investors in the hedge fund, along with Hillary Clinton and her pedophile husband, Bill Clinton. The following information is true. It's a bit different, but what can you say? George Soros hack connected to Hillary Clinton's email scam. And a lot of these documents here under DC leaks, you will find where Hillary Clinton just absolutely stated that NAFTA created over 1 million jobs for Mexico, okay, which is fine. But within same time span, it costed America jobs and Americans jobs, and I just find the whole thing weird. Under the blog post, you go to blog post, you got DC leaks and more of the house car from the house of George Soros. And Council on Foreign Relations in New York is main players against Donald Trump. Billionaire pervert Jeffrey Epstein. The reason why he got off of the charges like he did, because he's an investor in hedge funds. The hedge funds is the selling of state, city, and federal property to outsiders. I'm not sure where Epstein's from, but he could be from Russia, like George Soros. George Soros is from one of the countries around Russia. At the moment, I cannot remember where he's from. But anyway, this information came right out of withdrawal radiation sheet to Clinton Library,
Where should you start when you're told you have cancer?
which is pretty cool.
Start with a specialist. Start where you'll find advanced technology.
Like I said, it shows a lot of stuff. DC Leaks was pretty active. Caused a lot of damage to Hillary Clinton. After she found out that George Soros got hacked.
The evolution of cancer care is here. Learn more at cancercenter.com/experts. Appointments available now.
She made an announcement on TV that don't pay any attention to me. There's a lot of false information coming out. And we also found only in one place where the information was released from, and all these other sites said that in Jeffrey Epstein's little black book, Trump and his wife is mentioned. And we reviewed the original FBI black book files which released, and Donald Trump's name was never mentioned. But this is what we're looking at right here. Council Formulations, CFR member Jeffrey Epstein. Council Formulations, CFR member George Soros. Council Formulation of New York City. And Council Formulations was founded in London, England. Very interesting. And then, I'm going to give you a direct link to this here, Bosnia intelligence documents, which stated very clearly some other things. Then you got the Clinton Files documents, which is very unusual. These documents are really long, but and then this is one of the things that helped shut down Ted Cruz, his involvement in TPP legislation, TPA legislation. Let me get on back up here real quick and take over to here. I don't want to burn up my little 15 minutes for some reason. I no longer, if you go into Alice Trinity Littlefoot's area, on the left hand side you click on discussions. Then you go right over here where it says discussions replied to. You click on the arrow and you go to discussion started, and it'll pull it up. Now for some reason the Tea Party Command Center shut this down. They wouldn't allow no more comments on 101 reasons why the Tea Party shouldn't vote for this. And it's very, 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 very weird, in my opinion, that the United Nations rebuilt the Tower of Babylon. Just some strange.
We will carpet bomb them into oblivion.
Here's
I don't know if sand can glow in the dark, but we're going to find out.
Our leaders must keep America safe. But when Ted Cruz had the chance to fight Barack Obama's dangerously weak anti-terror policies, he didn't. Instead, Cruz voted to weaken America's ability to identify and hunt down terrorists. Cruz supported a bill that experts said was crafted to hobble the gathering of electronic intelligence. Call Ted Cruz. Tell him to stop leading from behind.
The limits of debate in this country are established before the debate even begins, and everyone else is marginalized and made to seem either to be communist or some sort of disloyal person, a kook, there's a word, and now it's conspiracy. See, they've made that something that should not be even entertained for a minute, that powerful people might get together and have a plan. Doesn't happen. You're a kook. You're a conspiracy buff.
Those of you who have not learned what some call the deep things of Satan. I know your works, but I have this against you. That you have abandoned the love you had. And the sword was rising up to see with 10 horns and 7 heads, and a blasphemous name upon its head. And the beast that I saw was like a leopard. Its feet were like a bear's, and its mouth was like a lion's mouth, and to it the brain of his power. And the whole earth followed the beast with wonder. And they worship the beast, saying, who is like the beast and who can fight against the beast? It opened its mouth to utter blasphemous words against God.
The video is called A Brave New World by Anonymous. It's on YouTube. Very hot. And I don't understand those people at the Tea Party Command Center sometimes. But they got their own little ways about things. Thank you. I'm going to share some links down there about NAFTA, why Donald Trump should build the Great Wall of China between Mexico and the United States because of the things taking place in Mexico to Colombia. Thank you for your time, and my name is Henry Massengill.